Told you I'm breaking my rule for you, right?
You did.
Alexa, turn on the light. By the way, everyone, this is David. We have talked a lot of shit about him.
What's up, everyone? I am here, by the way, solely to defend my honor against the libel and slander that has been levied against me.
That you have a giant cock?
Yeah.
So you don't have a giant cock?
That's for you to know and for everyone else to find out.
Everyone else to find out. Are you announcing your OnlyFans?
You know, that's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.
Another venue to promote the channel.
If you want to hear me and not see me. I'm more than just a giant dropping dick. This video's already not going to get pushed by YouTube.
No.
At all. As soon as they're swearing or anything like that in the first few languages. So I've only ever played the first 2 Crashes. I've never actually played 3 or anything past that.
This was the first one I ever played as a kid.
Which was the last one.
I tried the Insane trilogy and I don't know, couldn't get into it.
Well, the Insane trilogy is harder.
It was a lot harder. I was not a fan.
They took out the coyote time.
That's right, they did.
Yeah. So they took out the coyote time. I think they just forgot about it, basically. I don't know if they intentionally made it harder.
There's no way you forget about it.
Because that was like one of the first games that I was like, oh, this is a Donkey Kong ass fucking startup.
Yeah.
Like OG Donkey Kong, not OG Donkey Kong, but Donkey Kong Country. But that was like one of the first games to have that adaptive difficulty of like, oh, are you sucking ass? We're gonna give you a little bit extra jump time, and we're gonna give you, good lord, we're gonna give you a little bit make the barriers a little bit easier to get over and things like that. And then in the Insane trilogy, they were just like, what if we didn't?
Awful.
Made it fucking might as well made it a roguelike.
Knowing that kids are the primary target.
The fuck?
Oh, stupid thing!
I think half the cutscenes in this game are puppets.
I hate that. That makes sense why this is the last one.
Who's gonna make us? You? I don't think so.
It's unique. It's creative. It's different.
Is that Crunch?
Yes.
He can talk, but Crash can't? I thought Crunch was dumber.
I mean, he really is. I don't apply logic to these games.
But yeah, all Crash can say is, "Wah!"
Whoa, 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 whoa. Literally. I mean, he's right up there with Link.
Yeah, but Link has a canon reason as to why he doesn't speak.
Does he really?
Yeah, because he technically does talk in games where you can respond with text boxes, but his in-game canon reason that he doesn't speak is because his job is too important to waste time on words.
Why waste time, say lot word when little word do trick?
Exactly. Link's a Chad. Crash is not a Chad.
No, but he's likable still.
He is. Even though they made him like this edgy teenager.
Yeah.
I don't dig the mohawk. Is there a canon reason as to why there's a mohawk?
Not that I'm aware of. I swear you're supposed to be able to run.
He looks like a cross between Bubsy and Sum 41 Singer.
Don't do him like that. Wasn't Bubsy the one?
I think, wasn't he like Xbox's like first attempt at a mascot?
Probably.
Something like that.
I mean, he was one of the real early ones.
Yeah, they were like, what if we did Sonic, but made him slow and worse?
Literally just works all around.
This looks like they tried to make it a little bit more like Jack and Daxter almost.
Basically. Those minions are just a bunch of crackheads.
Crack Bandicoot. That's the new character. He lives in a trailer. Instead of like, wah! He goes, wah! He sounds like a ghoul from Fallout.
No.
I've heard the new show's good.
I hope so. I'll be really disappointed if they screwed that up too.
Apparently Walton Goggins like steals the show.
Who?
Walton Goggins.
Who's that?
He's so basically he's the guy that like promoted the vaults, and he was a big movie star. That is his arc, and then he became a ghoul after the Fallout happened.
He low key sounds loosely based on the Vault-Tec rep in Fallout 4.
Kind of, yeah. Like that's the vibe I got. Except he's a bounty hunter. Like he's badass. I thought about showing it to Nanny, to my grandmother, but then I saw some of the language. Like I even showed her the trailer, and she was like, I don't know, maybe. And then I actually heard some of the language and saw some scenes of like, so basically the Vault Dweller girl, Lucy, which they gave her the most basic fucking name for it. I love it. But Lucy, her vault was, they basically choose you to have a mate and you breed. Yeah. And the scene I saw was she was like the day that she, gets selected for the guy she's going to be with. She's like, do you want to have sex? And he's like, are you gonna make my cock explode? And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that's not a nanny show.
Not a nanny show. I call my grandmother Nanny.
Lord.
But yeah, I was like, I don't know. Granted, she loves Vikings, so I'm never sure what her capacity for that kind of humor and gore is.
See, but I've never seen Vikings, so I don't know how bad that was.
I don't know, because she, like, we were talking about it.
No,
You didn't even die.
I did not.
I was like pixel perfect. But she was like, yeah, Vikings is pretty funny. Vikings is pretty bloody. I'm like, yeah, but it's an Amazon Prime original. And it's definitely like feeling like they're kind of emulating a lot of the boys type of humor and vibes. People who are brutal and fucked up are also kind of funny, but not like Marvel funny. Which is, it's good, but you're gonna save?
Oh, I did.
I thought you were on no. Hang on. Circle again? Yeah, you were on.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no, when I saw some of those scenes and how gory it actually is, I was like, I feel like she would just give me a look.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What's the objective? Like, who are they fighting or going against?
So basically, it's kind of emulating Fallout 3 story a little bit, where her father gets abducted from the vault, and she goes to the wasteland to get him back. And she goes from being like the plucky blue girl from the vault to kind of like a cold hard killer.
Oof.
Basically a Fallout story.
Right.
So it seems like they've definitely like emulated the feeling of Fallout, where it's just she's like, all right, time to journey off an adventure, and then it's like watching a dude do fucking drugs through an asthma inhaler, and she's like, oh, okay,
That'd be Jet.
yep. Yeah, no, Walton Goggins is one of those guys, like, I'll pull him up real quick. You look at him and you're like, oh yeah, that man's name is Walton Goggins. Like, he's the most Walton Goggins motherfucker.
This is the spot where the spin drill moves. Try doing it here to advance.
And who's... God, every time you say his name, it reminds me of, Dracula Flow.
See, for me, like, every time I think of his name, I think of Billy Bob Thornton. Like, and he kind of looks like him. Like, they look like they could be from the same neighborhood. They got the look of the ghouls down fucking pat, though.
Yeah, I've seen a few still images, and they look really good.
This dude. Most Walton Goggins looking motherfucker.
I forgot about him. Oh my...
I remember him in Community.
Yes.
When he's like, he has to make each one prove that they didn't kill Pierce, and every time he like gives them anything, it's like a fucking thermos of semen. And then they're like, so how did he actually die? He's like, oh yeah, he died filling up the jars of semen by dehydration.
When you reach the end of stuff you can dig through,
Let me show you what he looks like as the ghoul. So this is him in the show. Like
That's creepy, but that's
they
definitely...
nailed it. The only thing is his eyes aren't black enough. He should have like, because the ghoul's eyes are all completely black.
That is true.
But that's a very minor thing. But yeah, I guess like a lot of the music is either from previous games or they got original stuff in there. I watched Actman do a review on it and it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I was really skeptical about it because they're like, they wreck on New Vegas, and It's kind of like, yeah, but it's a good story. So, you know,
As long as they do right by it.
yeah, and that's what it sounds like they did. Did you ever see Crash and Skylanders?
Is that the one where you like had like the physical figures that you put on like the platform and they popped up in the game?
Yeah, and they made Spyro look like an ugly pug.
Really?
Dog. So they added Crash in like the Skylanders TV show, and of course you get the character as well. But they didn't make him like Crash. They made him like if what's his name? Is it Robert Irwin? Is that Steve Irwin's son?
Yes.
If he voiced a character, that is what Crash sounded like. He was this extremely eloquent and charismatic Australian.
It's not Crash at all.
No, he was like, "All right, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna solve the problem. We're gonna defeat the bad guy." And Spyro's like, "You got it, Crash." And it's like, I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Look at how they massacred my boy.
Yeah. They made him like all like cool and I'm like, no, Crash is on drugs.
He's not even plucky or awkward. He's just a crackhead.
Yeah, he's just insane. I mean, that's the entire point. Is like the insane trilogy, twin insanity. Like they don't hide the fact that he's a nut job.
Well, and
You're hanging onto a ledge.
what kind? He's a marsupial, isn't he?
He's a bandicoot.
Whatever that means.
That's a marsupial. Yes.
Same thing.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Bandicoots are real animals.
Well, I knew that. That's what I said.
Yeah. Yeah.
But baby girl, you love being gaslit.
That's what Spyro looked like.
Like that.
He looks like a pug.
looks like
He looks like Dalton. He looks like my grandmother's dog.
You can already hear him breathing.
I mean, with a nose like that, yeah. Look at that saunter. Isn't the entire first game about saving your girlfriend and then she leaves you for Tiny Tiger?
Probably.
And they give her big jugs.
Imagine that. Are you sure you're not a furry?
I'm positive I'm not a furry. They gave her big jugs. I didn't say she was hot. She didn't do it for me.
You still noticed.
Of course I know. Big jugs, I'll notice. She barely looks like an animal. Do you remember what she looks like? Hana?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Come, get ready.
What about the...
I say, you better roll.
Hold on. Look at that. They give her big jugs.
They, not really. Like, comparatively to what they could have done, that doesn't seem that bad.
They made her sexy on purpose.
You say so. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
They did. She looks like she says bruh.
That's awful.
Yeah, she...
Little windy here, Crash.
And then they did the stereotypical thing to try to make her cool badass, where they gave her shaved side of the heads and looked like a Fortnite character.
No!
She looks like a Fortnite character.
That's... I don't...
Like, we need you to see her ears, that way you don't think that she's just a sex icon. But that was back in the days, dude, where like polygonal triangle titties or not, titties are titties. Lara Croft had me attracted to triangles.
That's fair.
And I was like, but what if they were tits? What if they were boobs?
The implication.
That's the implication. Because you know, you just got so used to your imagination filling in the blocks on the and filling in the blanks on all the graphics. So it's like I can imagine them round.
Oh my god.
Hey girl, you trying to stab me in the mouth? I definitely looked at Lara Croft porn and it was never it was not as good. It was just a skin color triangle with the very, very tip of the triangle be like a darker color, like pink or brown.
Jesus. Back in the olden days.
Back in the old days.
I don't know.
Can you break that rock? It looks like something happens with that rock. It's all sparkly. Maybe you can just run on it. Can you like get underneath it and something fall on you?
It's gotta be something.
Is there like a control panel for that or something?
No, let's see.
They massacred Crash design in the game.
You don't let me go. I'll tell you to go back.
We have to go back.
Oh god.
There's that coyote time.
And there it is.
And you died anyway.
It won't let me go any further forward. What a godsend coyote time is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that's over there.
Annie just texted me she won in a game of Fortnite by somebody dying in the storm. The guy was in the smallest circle. Oh, here's something new.
Where? No, but this is where we came up from.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Dog.
I really don't have to look up a... Yeah. I don't have to look up a walkthrough for level 1.
Absolutely not.
What is it you're collecting? What is that?
Capacitors for some machine that Coco made.
It looks like the massager weapon from GTA 3. All right. So okay, go right, go right, go right, go right. Keep going right. Can you jump on these platforms over here? No, go back out a little bit towards the camera and stay going right. Those? Can you
that
jump?
One, yeah, we jumped on it. That's all that there is over there.
Okay. Good circle? Is that just a save thing?
You're
okay. So what's to the left? Because you were talking about, did we come from over that way? I know you went up here, but
don't know.
I feel like you have to go further.
It won't let me.
Oh, it won't let you.
Nope.
The fuck?
Invisible. It's got to be something with this stupid rock. With this damn ass rock.
This damn ass rock.
Oh, bird.
We have to like catch it. Games are hard.
Pro gamer.
Oh, maybe some kind of bash you can do. I don't know. PS2 games there was usually like a crack in something if you could break it.
There's no way.
What the fuck? Looking it up. Oh my god. Go up the wall.
I do.
Okay. It turns off. You have to time it to where when it turns off.
What do you mean?
You see how the blue things stop?
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
No, Jesus Christ. I'm so annoyed.
Oh my god.
There's gotta be something with this rock.
Epic gamer moment. That's
Now this is epic.
I missed that dude. I hope he's doing okay.
I hope he is too. I think he does cameos.
Probably. Only one I remember that was significant when he was talking about steal your mom's credit card for $3.
Oh my god.
What a time to be alive.
That's like, I love advertisements that you see for like shitty mobile game ads, and it's like Snoop Dogg, but there's a cameo logo at the bottom of the screen. It's just like, he's like, sign up for this new game, make some money. I've already made this much money in it. It's great. And it's like, dog, we can see the cameo.
Snoop
Like,
Dogg doesn't care.
yeah, Snoop don't give a fuck. You missed an orb.
Do I need it?
I don't know.
No, it'll be fun. What about?
That's gonna bother the fuck out of me.
Oh,
Incomplete experience.
wow.
Looks like a fat orb. Go back and get it.
It disappeared. See, it's fine.
No, it didn't. Go back and get it. It was there before you got there. I'm sure it's still there.
What do you know? It disappeared.
No, it didn't. Fuck
Oh
you.
my God.
Yeah. Is there anything up there on the right or left?
Yeah, I don't know if we can go all the way up.
Let's try.
I'll tell you what to do.
I'm telling you what to do. Yo, more orbs.
Ooh, and
You missed one.
This crash,
I'm
you'll
gonna
need
get
a
it.
little help from a friend.
Could be an Ethan.
Another person balancing on the other end
Don't.
will make it much easier.
First of all,
Oh,
how dare you?
it's fine.
Now, see, I'm not telling you what to do like he does, because he's like, go right, go left.
Oh, what are you doing?
I let you figure it out on your own before I look things up or tell you what to do. But you know what? When he says there's boxes, I get the boxes.
You do be getting boxed.
I got all the boxes. I hit them with that big ass sword and just go bonk.
Okay, yep, now it's coming together.
All right, cool.
It's still pretty good. I'd love to live there.
Ditto. That Adventure Time ash tree. There's Crunch.
He was there earlier.
Yeah, but we must have saw him as a puppet. Was he the villain of 3?
I have no clue.
Or one of the villains of 3? Then Crash was like, yo, you've been oppressed.
These are the best of us.
We're all a little oppressed, aren't we?
Yeah.
If you make less than $300,000 a year, congratulations, you're oppressed. This is me, a straight white man, telling you how to feel.
Finally, Crash.
Yeah, that'll go over well.
Fire this sucker up. Watch us the next
Is that-
star.
Coco?
Is that Terra?
Like from Teen Titans?
No, like Terra Strong.
Tired of having too
Oh,
many gadgets cluttering
possibly.
your life?
Let me look it up.
A simpler solution.
And now there is.
Oh god, Neo Cortex, I can't stand him.
I present to you the envy.
Do you have a problem with the giant N on his forehead?
Talk to your disgusting friends.
Don't.
Does it scare you?
Fries.
No.
Ew.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Oh, waxy.
Ew.
And it
Why would you
certainly
ever?
not an evil plan. What do you think of that?
Why are you
audience?
yellow?
You can't just ask people why they're yellow.
Had credit? No credit.
Why is he purple?
Disgusting personal habits. Just put on the helmet already.
Yes.
I can't believe
Now
that
I
fit
have
his
more
head.
time to devote to my hobbies, like falconry and classic.
Well, things can be stretched
Thank you, Envy, for
for
giving
the head to
me
fit.
technological bliss.
But wait, you revolting peons. There's more. I just can't think of it right now. Now, how much would you expect to pay for this technological?
They're free. Oh my god, it's literally just the plot of the SpongeBob movie.
Is it really?
The mind control helmet?
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a common thing.
Literally, see? Bald, bald, bald.
Begging your pardon, but I think I have
My
an
eyes.
card, because it says nothing.
That had to have been Tom Kenny.
Oh, that was absolutely Tom Kenny.
Love it.
He did a lot of stuff for PS2, or PS1 and PS2.
Tom Kenny?
Yeah, he's the OG Spyro.
Listen, when that man goes, that's...
Don't even talk about
I
that.
know. Childhood.
Just
Just now, why do you look familiar? He looks like the lead singer of Motley Crue.
Who?
The fucking voice of Crash.
He looks like Steven Tyler.
Yeah, Steven Tyler had a more considerably shaped mouth.
True.
John DiMaggio's Uka Uka.
Yo.
Wow, that thing looked amazing. We should totally get us some.
And Coco is Debbie Derryberry.
What?
That's a fucking name.
You ain't lying. How's it spelled?
Derryberry. Oh, she's Maureen Murphy from F is for Family.
Hey.
The little sister, which
Absolutely.
I can hear it now. She's the aliens in Toy Story.
Oh, I think this is where Crunch is a villain because he gets mind control helmet.
No, because I know they saved him. I mean, maybe he gets mind controlled again. But he was another experiment that was basically like, all right, Crash, you're not going to do what I say? I've got another Bandicoot to control.
I'm sending her a text message.
I just got a text message from Coco. I'm gonna reply.
I'm a robot. Why did you say it like that, you fucking William Shatner head ass? There's something on my head.
I'll be honest, guys. I don't
Why
see
even
what
try,
the
dude?
deal is.
Now I'm receiving.
You're not even a floating head. You're literally just a disembodied mask.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
What is this fucking acid trip?
It's like every other cutscene is something different.
It's a different show on 2005 Cartoon Network.
Come on, everyone.
Sound like a Tuscan Raider.
He really did. God.
Look at the monkey.
I love this game.
Right in his own mouth.
What?
Why is Crunch all like
Stupid?
urban?
That too.
He sounds like a fucking, not that stupid is urban or urban is stupid, but he sounds like a fucking Fat Albert character.
That's true.
Hey, yo, what up, everybody? I'm a robot. Like pick your fucking aesthetic, bro. Who's he voiced by?
That's a great question.
Crunch is Chris Williams.
Yeah.
At least,
I mean, that's a really generic name. Of course, it sounds familiar.
he's a light skinned dude, so that makes more sense.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Sorry for saying your voice is urban. Rapid.
Oh my god, they predicted the future, rotting their minds away with virtual reality.
Yeah, but virtual reality isn't even good enough to be rotting your minds yet.
That's fair.
Apple's trying though.
Oh my god, with the Apple Vision.
$3,000, whatever.
Absolutely.
This dude looks hella familiar.
Chris Williams?
Yeah, he's in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
He looks like Common.
Yeah, but like if Common looked nice.
Don't look mean if he smiles.
No, even when he smiles, he still looks like. He's also, this guy's also kind of short.
I mean, yeah, but if you're...
He looks like a cross between Common. Freudian slip there. He looks like a cross between Common and Kevin Michael Richardson.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like,
See, but for me, if you know anything about the music Common makes, it's like, alright, you have no credit, dog.
If he's blocking your attacks, good job, Crash.
Thanks, Dad.
put him out.
Hey, Crash. Hi, Crash.
Why did... Dog, we're enemies, why are you saying hi?
Hey, yo, what up? Oh, wait, I forgot. Those are the trailer park crackheads.
Facts.
I'm about to throw a shit on you.
I feel like these are the kind of people that Crunch would really get along with. Oh, I should have
Like,
done that.
hey, what's up? How's it going? He's like, I'm a robot.
To the front.
Why would you not throw the coconuts, though?
Crash is that guy that grew up in a like methamphetamine fueled trailer park but wasn't a meth head. And then all these guys are his neighbors.
Ooh. Get there. Get there!
Nice.
I don't know how I'm... Oh, you didn't get there.
I don't know how I'm doing so well. But
Yeah, there was input lag.
input lag. There's misinput. Misinput. You calm down. You calm the fuck down. That clip alone made him blow up. Among other things. I mean, he was doing so much faceless stuff for so long, but
The best.
I love Critical. Every year, like he does every year or 2 years, he does like a little like Q&A thing where he just answers a lot of questions he gets asked. He's like, and for like the 10th year in a row, Penguins E0 is because I like penguins. No, I'm never changing it to critical. It's fine the way it is.
Valid.
He's got 10 million subs.
Strong, Crash, but
Yeah,
you're
he can
a lot
basically do what he wants at this point.
Press the triangle button at the right time to dodge their blows.
To counter?
Triangle to dodge and roll, as they said.
Do something.
That's one down, two to go, Crash.
Two to go, Crash.
Do something.
The masked dude, is it Aku Aku? It didn't look like, he doesn't look like Aku Aku. But he sounds like fucking, he sounds like the Chocolate Rain guy.
Press the triangle button to
I just
get it.
did.
Nicely done, Crash. Your speed.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
asset when fighting big things
Yeah.
like that.
Chocolate Rain.
It's awful.
Isn't that song like actually like
Now
semi-deep?
this enemy is going to do a heavy attack. Time your
I feel like I heard it has like a deeper meaning to it. I've never actually heard the song. I just heard the Chocolate Rain part.
I think that's... Yo!
Crash. I'm so proud of
I
you.
wouldn't be surprised. Then again, it was what, like 2005?
Oh god. Beat his ass, Crash. Fuck him up.
I want you to cut him up, Obi-Wan.
I want you to come up.
I want you to hurt him real bad. God bless me, Canyon.
It's called a mag. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Chocolate Rain was ranked as the hottest viral video of the summer of 2007 by CTV and was awarded the 2008 YouTube Award in the category Music. Lyrically, the song is a metaphor for racism against African Americans.
Whoa! Where does that thing? Okay, whatever.
Chocolate Rain, some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate Rain, a baby born will die before the sin.
Jesus.
Chocolate Rain, the school books say it can't be here again. Chocolate Rain, the prisons make you wonder where it went.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna skip Chocolate Rain, but build a tent and say the world is dry. Chocolate Rain, and zoom the camera roll and see the lie. Forecast to be falling yesterday, only in the past is what they say. Raised your neighborhood's insurance rates, makes us happy living in a gate. Made me cross the street the other day, made you turn your head the other way. History quickly crashing through your veins, using you to fall back down again. History quickly crashing through your veins, using you to fall back down again. Seldom mentioned on the radio, it's the fear your leaders call control. Worse than swearing, worse than calling names, say it publicly or you're insane. And it kind of goes on like that.
Well,
the bell curve blames the baby's DNA, but the test scores are how much the parents make.
Jesus.
God damn.
I have never heard that before. Now I wish I said that. Good lord.
Chocolate Rain.
What does that even mean, though?
Like, I think it's like brown skin crying.
That's a terrible way to put that book.
It is. Like, I phrased it wrong. It's just.
No, I mean, that's a terrible way for him to look
Yeah.
at. Chocolate Rain, dog? Couldn't figure out anything better for that.
That's like, yeah.
I mean, I can't really imagine what else it could be, though.
Oh, snap! That power-up lets you do
Oh,
damage in a
snap.
short time. Hurry up and hit somebody.
They're all gone.
I can't imagine that's what the guy's voice actually sounds like, so I don't feel bad about emulating it.
That's fair.
Oh, snap! Daddy, fuck him up, Crash! Rip him apart, beat his fucking ass!
How quickly he turns to Cleveland Jr.
Daddy? Daddy? A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I knew it was coming.
Someone should have told you not to fuck with me. Dude, I love watching the Behind the Voices thing. And he's like, and I voice Cleveland Jr. and I'm 14 and my dad helps me wipe. He's just a fucking like 50-year-old man who has like the deepest voice. Kevin Michael Richardson is the best. And he also does Lester, so he's like, I'm Cleveland Jr. and I'm also Lester. Like, he just changes so quick.
Talent.
Yeah.
I mean, as a voice actor, I'm sure you have to.
Oh, it's either that or you have to have a like distinct voice by default, like Tom Kenny, because he has ranges, but he never just sounds like a dude. It's just like you hear Tom Kenny, like it's hello girls or where's Nasty Norg, but like no matter what, it's like okay, that's Tom Kenny. Whereas Kevin Michael Richardson, there's definitely voices he does where it's like I have to double check. Unless he does like, unless he's doing like the twins or Gantu, or
He was Gantu.
or he's the Earth Dragon in the Spyro New Beginning trilogy, which is he's a Terrador. He's like, all right, Spyro, time to teach you the power of Earth. He just sounds like this deep ass. He sounds like Gantu, but yeah, then he turns around and he does like Barney Rubble. Like, and he's like, hiya, Valma. And like, all right. and it's one thing for me to try to emulate some of those voices and everything, which I'm sure like when I hear on the recording I'll cringe. But it's one thing for me to do that because my voice is kind of in like a neutral zone. Like it's not super deep or super high. But so I can make it deeper or higher or whatever. But he has such a deep voice. So when he does hit those higher registers, like it's so much more impressive. It's funny because like you and Nick and people have like complimented me on some of the voices I do, and then like when which I appreciate, but then when like I hear them on a recording, I'm like, oh, that's not how it sounded to me at all.
Dog, I've been thinking about that all day. Cause like a week ago when I was talking to my soon-to-be boss, he's like, you know, you have a voice for radio, and I feel like as soon as I listen back to this, I'm gonna be like, everyone lied. They all lied.
No, you do have a good voice.
Yeah, we'll see.
Your voice is a lot deeper over recordings than over like the phone and stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because, like, there's been a few times where you've answered the phone, and I'm like, wait, that's what David sounds like on the phone. Like, the first time I ever called you all those years ago, bro, I deadass thought I called the wrong number. Because, like, you sounded like my mom's friend James. You're like, hello? And I was like, is this David? Is this David Sr.? Like, real quick, pause right there.
Hold on.
This is the introduction to David. We will see you on the next episode. Tell us what you want us to play next. Tell us if you like David. Don't tell us if you don't, because we'll delete those. But but yeah, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.
We love you. Bye.